The game is Legends of Runeterra, and this is something of a different video than usual because the Spirit Blossom event has started, and I just want to take a look at it right now. Like super spontaneous. And this will be just super quick probably. We'll look at all the content, maybe. Maybe not. All of it. I don't know. I'm just gonna explore it. And share my opinion. And upload this. And I want to do this because the next videos that are coming are not Spirit Blossom related. They are still Legends of Arcane adventures with Mel. But the event is here now, so I really want to take a look at it and I want to share my reaction. And that's what I'm doing. So we had a nice opening animation. I sadly neither had recording on nor sound, so I don't know if there was a cool audio. We have Legends of Spirit Blossom, which sounds interesting. Obviously we have a battle pass. Like always. Spirit Blossom chest. That's something new. Spirit Bloom Runic Vessel. I've read about that one. There are runes with the Spirit Blossom champions. We get a lot of Spirit Blossom rewards, huh? They also don't have a rarity chest. There's just like the pink ones, Nova Shards. Spirit Blossom Nova Shards. A superior Spirit Blossom chest, okay. They do have tiers. Savvy Shopper rune. A final reward is a rune. Okay, that's cool. Definitely something more interesting than a usual battle pass. Do we get to know what Savvy Shopper does? No. Fine. Then let's explore Legends of Spirit Blossom. Oh, just... Nope, they are special adventures, of course. Well... There's not much to see here, huh? How about locked? Spirit Blossom Teemo, Evelynn, and Ahri. I know what Ahri can do. I don't know what Teemo and Spirit Blossom Evelynn will do. Ends in 55 days, so Legends of Arcane is still here. That's good. Okay, well, let's just... I hope I can take a look at constellations. Maybe. Powers. And then that'll be it for right now. When the foe draws a trapped card, create a fleeting copy of it in hand and reduce its cost by 2. Still working with traps, huh? That sounds amazing. Amazingly funny. When you play a stolen card or a stolen ally strikes the enemy nexus, plant 3 poison puff caps in the enemy deck. When the foe draws a trapped card, create a fleeting copy of it in hand and reduce its cost by twice the number of traps on it. Okay. Makes sense. 2 is the minimum for that. Pilfered plants. Draw a random card from the enemy hand and reduce its cost to 0. Game start. Hand. Okay. Simple, but I like it. Mana flow, of course. When the foe draws a card with 5+ traps on it, grant allies +1/+1. And the foe discards a random card and draws 1. Okay, wait. Buff allies, discard a random card, and he draws 1 again. So 6-star Spirit Blossom Teemo is kind of like, it works nicely with little sticks. And of course Caitlyn. That sounds amazing. Bonus stars are going to be super interesting, I think. Okay, Spirit Blossom Teemo looks very interesting. Plant 3 poison puff caps in the top 5 cards of the enemy deck. When the opponent draws a trap card, deal 1 to all enemies. Okay, he seems super strong. But I thought that about Mel as well. And they have the same difficulty, so who knows? We're definitely gotta take a closer look at Teemo soon. Once we play, well, the Spirit Blossom Adventures, I'm gonna need things to unlock him though. Well, let's take a quick look at Ahri. I know what Ahri does, but more or less. Summon an attacking Foxfire with stats equal to the cost of the most expensive spell you've played this game. Yep. And the leveled up version. When you're attacked, summon one to defend. Oh, that's nice. And that reminds me, I didn't look at the leveled up Teemo. Oh. Right click. Play Ornex's Strike. Okay. Wait, what's your level up condition? Best drawn 5 trapped cards. When the opponent draws a trapped card, deal 3 to all enemies. Yeah, there's a lot of potential there. Back to Ahri. 25 plus damage with ephemeral allies. Oh my god, I'm able to talk. This is going to be the first video ever. I'm so... Well, first of all, I'm sorry that you're watching this. Second of all, why on earth am I still recording it? And why on earth did I upload it? Because if you're seeing this, I did. And I'm going to. I think I'll regret it, but who cares? Now, about Ahri's powers. When you play a spell that costs 1 more, summon a Foxfire. Sorry, 1 or more. Reading comprehension is important. Ephemeral allies have Challenger. Very nice. When you play a spell that costs 1 or more, summon a Foxfire with stats equal to the cost of the spell. When an ally dies, you want to the enemy nexus. Get a mana gem. Mana flow, just the basics. When an ally dies, refill 1 mana. When I read about that one first, like, it sounds nice, but like you only get to attack once. But I guess it has a lot of potentials with spells, and then of course the Rune Star. We'll have a look at where we find runes later on. I think Ahri is also fun to play, like Spirit Blossom Ahri. I bet they're all fun to play. So far they sound very interesting. She's also quite qualified as hard. Who is super hard, by the way? Okay, I shouldn't have said that this way. Sorry. Sorry. Everything's okay. Everything's normal. Don't think about it too much. Spirit Blossom Evelynn. I've wanted to take a look at her art, by the way. That ear is placed a bit weirdly, but she's a demon. We don't judge. Stolen allies have struck 4+ times, so we're also stealing with her. When I challenge an enemy with less health than me, remove me from combat and charm it attacking. Okay, wait, what? When I challenge an enemy with less health than me, remove me from combat and charm it attacking. Okay, I understand. You steal it. That's a cool mechanic because it's based on health. That's super interesting. When I challenge an enemy with less health than me, remove me from combat and target attacking. The basics. Stolen allies have impact for... okay, that's a bit boring. But it's beautiful, beautiful art. I like the health mechanics. Impact is a bit boring, but I think it's interesting. By the way, her leveled up version is the Sorrow Eater, so I assume the other ones... Okay, can I just have it this way? That's a lot smarter. Ahri will be the Fox Spirit, and Teemo will be Frank's the King, right? I remember that. I think that's cool that their leveled up versions are the spirit versions. Take a look at the constellation. And the powers. Be mine. When an ally strikes, create a beckoning gaze. Charm enemy follower. 8 cost. Well, I think it's very strong effect, so it's fine to have it expensive like this. Or reduces cost by 1 if you already have one. Especially if we do that. Temptation. Stolen allies have extra attack. Create a 6 cost beckoning gaze. When an ally dies, grant allies in hand +0, +1. Working with health again. We should combine her with Galio. Possible. And when you steal an enemy, give it Overwhelm and double its power this round. Okay. So those things are kind of boring. Like, I'm more interested in Ahri and Teemo. They seem a bit more fun. Evelynn seems also fun, but she's very, well, unit-based, I think. Just relying on Overwhelm to finish it, mostly. Which, personally, I think is a bit boring gameplay. It's also fun sometimes, so... let's... take a look. Relics aren't here, obviously. Oh, we also do have the Glory Road. Where you can get glory by... what was it? Nightmares and monthly challenges, right? Five challenge XP for 1 win. That's 12 wins for 60 glory. And with 60 glory I can get Aurelion Sol fragments 3 times, 2 chests. Runic vessels are more expensive. Do the numbers signify how much is in stock, or... Probably. Because these are consumables. And this one, it should also have a thing. Regional Ghost Star Vessel. That is a lot more expensive than the Runic Web. Okay, it's a Star Vessel. Wait. That's not the same. These are rune shards. Right? Spirit Blossom runes. Yeah. Okay. Platinum Vault for 50. Not bad, but I thought it was region specific. This one is regional. Oh, right, champion. Shards, of course, don't need to be. We're gonna buy the battle pass afterwards. Private, not on video. Yeah, that's the glory thing. Looks promising. We can take a look at how much those reward. 40 XP, okay. I don't think it's too bad. I usually don't play nightmares because I don't have the time for it. Or monthly challenges. So I guess it's not for me. At least as long as I have still normal adventures open. But we don't have a chance to take a look at the runes without a Spirit Blossom champion, it seems. Well, cool. I'm mostly excited. I think it's a bit strange that they made Spirit Blossom a region, but it's very pretty. The mechanics they introduced with the new champions look fun. Not sure if I like the idea of new currencies and relics, but the runes themselves also seem interesting. Additional powers mean additional strength. Yeah. Okay, that's my opinion for today. If you're interested in me playing some Spirit Blossom content, you'll have to wait for the videos to upload in about 1 week, because I have 1 to 2 mail videos still planned and open, and I'm going to upload them first. I don't care about the trends. The fact that I made this video is too much already. Okay, good. Now that this is clear, all clear, maybe you want to share your opinion on Spirit Blossom, or my strange tactics and strategies. Like I said, if you want to see more like me playing actual Spirit Blossom content, you should subscribe. Marketing. Because you'll only get a chance in like a week. Which is still early, you know. Nobody needs to stress about things like that. But that's not for it. I'm gonna upload this now. Nobody will watch it, which is good. And if you did, thanks. Goodbye.